Murder comment. Hey, I'm glad you're here. And if you're here, you must be interested in Dungeons and Dragons. Furthermore, I bet you're interested in Dungeons and Dragons in space, because that's exactly what we're going to do here is play Dungeons and Dragons in space, near space, ground space, the whole nine. And if you're into that sort of stuff, go ahead and like, subscribe, let us know what you think in the comments, and watch this stuff. Welcome back to another session of the Astral Avenue. We are here like we always are with the players that play. They all want to say hey.
Hi, everybody.
And
Hello.
And of course, myself. And we're gonna start the same way we always start off every single session with a little recap. So last time, recovering from this kind of two-sided attack from enemies within this cavern complex, some of you waited on Hilda, Duke, and Donna to kind of make things safer in a space above, finding a trap mold device that Blackberry got the dagger from, statue of some sort. You also found some odd scrolling in a hidden cubby hole and figured out what some of the items you had found within this place were. Taking a good long breather within after figuring this area was safe during the night. It's hard to tell what time it is, but a couple of you did notice a large beast moving around in one of the cavern's lower sections. It was a hulking rhino grazing away on the crystalline vegetation found within. And come morning, or well, after your rest, you did actually ask Hilda more specifically about her research and what she was actually doing down here. And she came pretty clean about a lot of things. She said she was here to find a back door, as she called it, to the Astral Sea, connecting supposedly several wild space systems. Unsure about the actual prospect of it, and mentioning that both the Crystal Crossings and Furlough were having hopes about the findings, she was just excited to discover it and find it, hoping to give it to the people to use freely. But traveling on after this, you found the area where the Rhino was, debated talking to it, and eventually Dr. Jellybean did so. From a safe distance, of course. And learned a smidge about some things, including a cave where something weird was in it, and that the roses in the center were also weird. That's how it described them. But Tobias went and checked out a cliff nearby where he found a trap door that kind of shocked him. While Donna, Duke, and Hilda went down to see more about some things, discovering that the roses were conjured or something, and inside the cave, like within, was the ice crystal kind of floating in space, held down by chains. And within this ice crystal was some sort of stone covered in part of a room. Unsure of what to make about that, Donna went to inspect the roses while Dr. Jellybean kept talking to the Rhino about this and that. And all the while, Blackberry stayed to the shadows, out of view of most of you the whole time. But after Tobias heard about the ice crystal, he recognized what was actually inside of it a little bit. While nobody was around, he smacked it a little with his hammer, silently, as ice shards shot off the crystal and its form kind of changed into a large mass with arms and legs bulging out of it, seemingly with a menacing aura towards Tobias. And that is where we're going to pick up with you guys in this space of this space. And I think Tobias, all he said was ow a little bit, so not really much to go on there. And the elemental will be reacting as it appears in the space, still kind of chained down, like the chain is attached to like around its torso or like kind of stuck in the ice. It is simply going to reach out to Tobias.
So you're saying that I am surprised this round. So I can't change my initiative with, say, Tobias and let him go first?
I would say yeah, in this case. Because you're unsure of what's happening. All of you are really unsure. Duke would probably be the only person that would... I hear it, yeah. Duke would probably be the only person to really have a chance to, like, know what's happening before it had a chance to relate. Echo? Oh, of like the caves and stuff? Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, this large elemental form will kind of reach out to Tobias, getting a 26 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
And I need a Constitution saving throw.
Which Tobias?
The real one. Alright. That barely succeeds. As it kind of reaches out towards you, you can feel ice start to kind of grabs onto your chest, and ice just starts to kind of like peel and like grow along you, almost kind of trying to encase you in it, and you quickly like back away, kind of suctioning the ice, or like, you know, slipping off of it, as it doesn't stick to you. But you do take 15 points of cold damage.
Ouch.
And that's really all it's gonna do this turn. Does Tobias say anything else? Or just ouch?
So cold. So cold.
Fair enough. That'll take us to Oblate.
Everything's cold.
And Oblate, you would hear Tobias call, "It's so cold," from in the cave, unsure of what's happening or transpiring down there.
Did it sound like I'm in pain type of cold, or just
Yes.
it's cold?
Probably, you know Tobias. He wouldn't exclaim for nothing.
I didn't like the sound of that. I'm gonna see if I can see what's going on down here. How far is this drop down the cliff?
It is a
20 feet?
30-foot drop.
30-foot drop. Okay. How does that work again? I'm gonna drop down and use my reaction to use slow fall.
All right. So kind of just hopping down, that would only take whatever movement it took you to move across, and I don't even think it's worth rolling, because I think you can negate
5 times, what's my level?
5 times 4, 20.
20.
Yeah, so it, at max, you would take 18. So you just hop down. Go ahead and give me a dex save, though, to see if you...
Slippity slip.
If you slippity slip, because it is, you do land right on ice. All right, with the 21, yeah, you land perfectly fine. You still have whatever movement you would have left over.
20. Duke, did you see anything down here? And I'm gonna move another 20 feet.
You would probably see Duke slowly turning.
Yeah,
back
there was a
around.
rock.
Oh, piss.
As you see this giant ice creature that is still kind of chained down, reaching out to Tobias as he kind of strips himself away from it.
Tobias, what did you do? I'm gonna whip out my pistol, and is it gonna be worth it against I shot? No.
Not in a cave.
I'm just gonna shoot him.
Right next to my ear.
You'll be fine. You're not facing the same way. And you got a helmet on.
All right.
Gotta wear your ear pro.
A 20 will hit it.
And Vex is...
It gives you advantage on your next attack. So I'm going to mark you with
Big boom.
say pink, so we remember that you have vexed it. As it takes 9 points of piercing damage.
Take that.
It would once again splinter off. Tobias, give me a dexterity save for this one. All right, 14 is good as more splinters of ice shoot out towards you. You just kind of dodge around it. I will need your shadow can't make a save.
Unsavable.
So your shadow would disappear as it gets shattered with ice. Objects automatically fail saving throws. Unless it has something specifically that says.
It has something weird. Hold on. It has something about saving throws because it's...
If your duplicate is forced to make saving throw, it blah 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 uses yours maybe.
Is immune to all conditions. If it has to make a saving throw, it uses your saving throw for the bonuses it rolls.
All right, so give me a dex save for it.
Okay, dex save for it.
It also dodges, like almost like exactly, but a little bit quicker than Tobias.
A little bit better.
Anything else for Oblate?
Bonus action. I'm just gonna give a sweet roundhouse kick as intimidation.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
Get intimidated, fool.
You have become afraid.
I now have inspiration.
You do now have inspiration. As you just kind of kick the air around. Anything else for Oblate?
That'd be it.
A face emits from the ice in the wall right next to you, Oblate.
Oh, it was not intimidated.
That is why I
had
had
a new
you.
guy.
That is why I had you roll, as a creature made of ice just kind of peels itself off the wall as it was the ice along the wall, and it is just going to breathe some ice onto both you and Duke. And I would need Oblate and Duke to give me a dexterity save. As this little kind of, about the size of Tobias, actually kind of peels off, and with like wings. Yeah. Duke, you take 5 points of cold damage. Oblate, you take 2 points of cold damage, and it just kind of looks at you, you think it's about to laugh as it smiles, but as it starts to, it just like this like wave of ice shoots out from it. And that will take us to Dr. Jellybean. Dr. Jellybean, you would have seen some ice particles shoot out from the cave.
How tall is the rhino?
About 8 feet high. Probably a little less.
That's a 30-foot drop.
It is a 30-foot drop.
I'm gonna call out to the rhino. Rhino, my friends need help over there in that cave where you said there was weird ice. Could you do me a big favor? Pay you back somehow, I don't know. Figure something out. But if you could come over here by the ledge and I can jump on your back, because it's just so far down for me, I don't want to get hurt. Could you give me a ride?
Give me a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Think you'll find me to be very persuasive. Sometimes not today though.
It's just chomping on some crunchy crystalline leaves.
But Rhino,
It kind of looks over.
You're embarrassing me in front of my friends. Come over here.
Almost like it just didn't hear you.
we're friends, remember? Dang it. Alright, I'm gonna try to... Are these Are these bushes, are they crystal
Mm-hmm.
leaves? Ouch.
Aim for the bushes.
They hurt. They're gonna hurt them.
Impaled
Damn
and
it.
splat at the same time.
Yeah.
Is it like a soft crystal?
I would say the log is about 10 feet up, so that would be only a 20-foot jump drop if you fell on the log.
Alright. I'm gonna try to jump on the log. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood.
Go ahead and give me acrobatics or athletics check. I'd say give me an athletics check. That's what it should be.
Oh man.
You jumping?
sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Actually,
But
yeah, I'll say your call because landing the log is also frozen. So
I
It's
just
cold.
pressed the athletics. I want to do acrobatics though.
okay, well, what's the
I can't-
difference in?
I can't not roll it
bonuses?
now.
Hey,
You
doesn't
rolled a
matter.
nat 20.
20.
Look at me.
You
I
jump on it.
problem.
Landing. You do take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as your feet kind
Ow.
of scuffle and slip a little bit. And like one of your feet goes through the frozen wood and you just kind of scrape your foot, pulling it out.
Ow, my
Hardcore.
foot.
Yeah.
Got a boo boo. Okay, well,
You're on a log.
I'm on a log. How far down is the ground from the log?
About 10 feet. You can scamper down using up 10 feet of movement.
Is that all of my movement then? Probably.
If you move
Yeah,
20
probably.
before that, yes.
Okay. All right. I'll move down off the log.
All right.
Or if I stand on this rock, though, can I see in there?
You don't know.
I want to go on the rock.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can see this little, like almost like an imp-like creature, but larger than what you would imagine an imp would be, and like this long, icy nose, just kind of dripping ice particles. Still semi-attached to the wall.
Dripping ice particles. I guess my action was the jump, was the acrobat or the athletics, right?
Your action would have been
Part of your movement.
trying to persuade the rhino.
That's right. I did try to do that. Okay. That'll be it for me then.
All right, rhino's gonna keep on eating. Taking us to Tobias.
Duh. Help. And I'm going to wing at it with my torch.
Okay.
And then I don't know which one we use. It doesn't matter.
It'd be a strength attack roll. Do you have any strength attack rolls?
I don't have a single strength attack roll. So I'm going to roll this and it'll be 3 points less on the attack roll. So here we go.
Okay. Make it a disadvantage for me.
Okay. So
Okay.
15.
15, I believe. Just
Oh, wait,
hits.
No, that's my son.
Minus
that's my,
3.
Right.
So at 12, you kind of swing and you hear this faint whisper. I'm better.
I don't know what that is. I'm going to attack with my hammer. What's my offhand attack?
Okay.
Oh,
At 12.
And
Missing, unfortunately. Kind of like you hit the ice, but it just kind of skids across the surface.
He was just jarred by the whisper.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, this messed me up. I'm going to have my shadow move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So there.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my bonus action to switch places with it.
Okay. Swippity swap.
And I'm gonna look over at that imp thing. We have a problem. I may have awakened some ancient ice creature.
Does anyone speak Primordial?
Rude thing to call me.
His name is Duke.
Negative.
No,
Not
no.
anything.
No.
All right.
I'm gonna move into the room.
Okay.
And
I've got Celestial.
hey, guys, as you're all sitting on the log and everything, I feel I may have awakened some ancient guardian of this place.
How'd you do that?
That'll take us to Duke.
What kind of guardians chained down and imprisoned?
This is just
We'd be like, danger! Hilda, look out! And
She's just sitting on the log.
a couple steps this way. Now shoot at that imp thing
Okay.
that hurt me. Does a 20 hit?
A 20 will hit.
Nice.
100%.
Could I elect to push it?
Sure.
You could. Does it a save? No, it's just if you hit it. You're not raging. Although it does take great weapon damage, I think. How much of that's great weapon damage?
Check.
Four?
everything but 2, right? Yes, it's 2 plus, and then the parentheses plus 2. So
Well, great weapon damage should be like your strength modifier. I believe.
Proficiency bonus.
Okay, so 3. Yeah, actually, you had the frenzy on there too.
Or is it?
It's just 2.
Yeah, just 2.
So it'll take 2.
4.
Gotcha. As it is pushed back 10 feet further into the cave.
I'm guessing I don't get a attack of opportunity.
You
when
do not
it's
from,
pushed.
from forced movement, no.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Anything else for Duke?
I'm gonna drop the crossbow
Okay.
and ready my claymore.
Alright. That'll take us to Donna. Hearing this big kerfluffle happen as you
Gunshots.
hear gunshots, crossbow shots, Tobias trying to explain his way out of this one.
Saw Jelly do a great jump.
Mm-hmm.
I really did.
Heard her talking to the rhino.
Oh, right. Well, hearing all this, she's going to turn from her path she was on to go look at the console. Move over here. We'll get closer. And she's gonna point her hand out. She'll put both her hands out, and like where her joints are, they're gonna like separate, and then like steam's gonna hiss out, and then she'll cast guidance, or not guidance, bless. So you all feel like a warm fuzzy feelings as steam kind of embraces you.
Who are you blessing?
I'm gonna
We'll say
embrace
you can see Blackberry now.
and bless.
Who?
We'll go
Ooh.
Oblate, Blackberry, Tobias. I think it's 3.
Mm-hmm.
Opalate Blackberry.
So
Thank you.
upset I'm not giving him bless.
Mm-hmm.
mhm.
All right. Anything else from Donna?
I'm gonna try to get some. I'm gonna move over here to try to get some cover, maybe
Okay.
behind this stump. Is it tall enough?
Choose
that you
a
can cover
choose a
me?
square.
No, right in the middle. As long as I have cover there,
All right. Yeah, you would have some cover.
I might be able to like help boost someone down, perhaps.
Sure. Hilda's just sitting on the log. Oh, what's happening?
I'm gonna.
Let's find out.
Oh, I think I know what that is. And starts writing a note. taking us to Blackberry.
Let's go. How high up am I?
30 feet.
How much damage is that?
You'll find out.
I mean, like, how many d6s?
You'll find out.
Tell me now. I guess I'll just try to climb down.
Okay. Trying to climb down. Go and give me an athletics check. Because it is slippery ice. And with an 8.
I don't want to take that damage. I'll use my inspiration.
Okay.
Be better.
Use it or lose it.
Alright. 13 would be just enough. You would have to dash to get all the way down.
Okay.
But that would be your movement and action to you kind of safely climb down a little. You start to slip a little bit and you just grip tighter and make your way down.
I did it.
Anything else for Blackberry?
No.
All right. That will take us to the elemental's turn as it rips up one of the chains off of the ground, seemingly trying to break free, not even really caring that there's a shadow Tobias in front of it, not even really recognizing it.
Right.
Actually, be 2, so it will swipe out at the shadow. Getting an 18 to hit.
It's gonna be enough.
As the shadow Tobias disappears for now.
Bye, buddy.
I'll just move him down here next to you. You can move him when he's gonna reappear later. As it rips up one of the chains, like ice kind of shards fall off of it as it rips itself free of one of them. 2 still remaining, taking us to Oblate.
I'm more afraid of the big guy than the little guy. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Come back here. And I'm gonna use Kensai shot. I'm just gonna shoot the large elemental.
Fair enough. Who is slightly glowing.
Slightly glowing. And now he's got chains on his arms to hit us with.
A 26 will most certainly... You do have advantage, actually.
Yep.
I want to see if you crit. You do not, but you do definitely hit him.
No, wait, let me, okay, I already checked it. Wow, because I rolled a 1.
Alright, as you using your Kensai shot for 9 points of damage as ice shards kind of fall off of it. Anything else for Oblate?
Nah, I think that's gonna be it.
Alright. It'll take us to this little ice boy's turn. Nope. You would see 2 more of these creatures kind of fall from the ceiling inside this cave nearby where it was. As it says something kind of like high-pitched squeal almost, like ice grating against other ice, as 2 more kind of fall from the ceiling and start flying into space.
And that's primordial, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Is deep speech?
No,
I wouldn't be able to understand any of it.
that would be different.
It's like a dialect.
As this one is going
What kind
to...
of eldritch horrors have you been talking to?
Yeah. This one is going to straight up just try and punt, or try and like use its icy claws to claw at Oblate. Getting a 10 to hit.
Like,
Wow.
deflect that.
This one will breathe ice. And I will need Duke and Tobias to give me a dexterity save. Along with Hilda.
What I was blocking for.
If she fails, do you want to take her damage?
Sure.
And see if you succeed. Okay.
Now I'll take it anyway.
So you'll take 5 and she'll take 2. Tobias, you would also take 2 points of cold damage as frosty breath. This other one, though, will go to try and claw Tobias. Getting a 4. Taking us to Dr. Jellybean.
Okay, is the rock 10 feet up too?
I would say the rock is 10 feet up too. Or like 7.
All right.
7.5.
All right. A 15-foot cube. Would it be like? It would be like this
The
way.
new measurement tool has options. And you can
Yeah,
measure from
I
the
didn't-
corner
I haven't used it yet.
or edge.
15. That's too big. That's way too big. That's giant. That's
Corner
too cute.
and snap to corner. It would be that's a 15-foot cube.
Okay. Could I move it up? Like, and it's 15. The range is 15 feet from myself.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I wanted. This is what I'm thinking about doing. The range is it's a 15-foot cube. Oh, so it's
It
just
comes
like right in
it
front of
comes
me.
from you, yeah.
It's
so
right in front of me.
one of the points
right.
has to be on you.
I see.
like that.
Okay. No, I'm not getting that close. Fuck that. All right. Nope. Mm-mm. Hey, yeah, do you want to be bigger? Either one of you, the Oblate, Tobias,
Dude,
No.
We're on the last time.
would that be helpful? Yeah. Okay.
Skipped over on the bliss.
Yeah, make Duke big.
But you're right there.
Big Dookie!
Big dookie. Take a big dookie.
You gotta make a big Dookie first.
But you're right there in the middle of it.
What is Dr. Jellybean doing?
Tobias is small, so he turns medium.
That is true.
That is true. You're not that big. I don't know what I'm doing. Confused.
You can always take the
I'm
dodge
sorry.
action.
I'm trying here. It's a lot going on. Okay.
Sure.
All right. Which creature just attacked?
All 3 of those?
All 3 of them at the same time?
Uh-huh.
All right.
One of them breathes breath, the other 2 clawed.
All right. I'm going to choose this one. The one that is directly north of Tobias. And I'm
Okay.
going to cast blindness.
Okay. Big con save. You got a big 13
You failed.
as its eyes just kind of melt
You failed.
and just turns to nothing, turns to like a sheet of ice over.
Yeah. And I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna get back onto this log and back up a little bit.
Okay.
And Who looks hurt?
Tobias.
I can't do that.
You did just cast a level spell.
I know. I can't do anything else. That's it. That's it for me.
All right, that'll take us to Tobias.
Surrounded by these ice creatures, I'm going to drop my torch and pull my short sword,
Okay.
and I'm going to swing at the one directly in front of me right there with my short sword.
All right, middle boy. Go ahead and make that attack at disadvantage for me.
Okay. So
That
17.
17 will hit, as you would hear in your head. No. I'm still dealing 11 points of piercing damage to it as you just stab right into his ice particles, like kind of cleave it almost in half with it as you just stab, and the bottom half just falls off, and it kind of like reassumes the form just a little bit smaller.
And then I'm going to hit it with my hammer.
Fair enough.
$21.
21 definitely hits. For 11 points of damage as it explodes. Tobias, I will need a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. $16.
As you take 2 points of slashing damage as ice bursts away. It actually hits the other two as well.
That's good.
He automatically fails. Well,
I'm going to go ahead and use my second wind as my bonus action.
I will say also, as you smash it and it explodes into smithereens, you would just hear these incoherent whispers that are kind of seemingly the similar language that it was speaking just a moment ago. And I need a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
At least I think that's a wisdom saving throw. Yeah, wisdom save.
I don't know what's going on.
As you take 7 points of psychic damage.
From what?
Whispers in your head.
This.
Ow. I don't know what you're doing to me, but stop. I'm going to use second wind.
Okay. Hey, you get 13 back.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That's going to end my turn.
All right, that'll take us to Duke.
I would like to rage.
Okay.
I'm sick and tired of being cold. And I'll run over this guy.
Okay.
Tell me if I am pushing this too far. I would like to grab this guy and smack him into that guy.
I would say that would take 2 attack rolls. So it would take you 2 turns. Like, you can grab him this turn and then smash him into the other guy next turn.
I feel like I would want to do that, but I feel like it would be more prudent just to swing with the claymore.
It's up to you.
So I'll go with the claymore.
All right. You will have advantage because he's blinded. 21 will definitely hit. You're going into a frenzy. It takes 21 points of damage as it also explodes. I will need Duke and Tobias to give me dexterity saves.
Hmm.
Alright, you each take 2 points of piercing damage as ice shards shoot into each of you and just kind of graze along you.
Ow. That's-
Anything else for Duke? Alright, taking us to Donna.
Well, actually, can I move to where this guy was?
Yeah.
Alright. Dawn is gonna poke her head out from behind this broken stump, and she'll summon a glowing globule. Globule? That's a word. It's a word.
Her sacred flame.
Yeah.
Alright. On top of this guy's head.
Sacred blob.
Make a save, make a save.
Got a big 15. As it looks up and it kind of just like mutters something, this like screeching noise, and just avoids it, and it drops
Shrinks
down.
away.
Yeah.
The little potion, like orb, hears it and just like cowers away.
Alright.
Didn't like that. Alright, I'm gonna pop back in behind cover behind here.
Alright. It'll take us to Hilda, who is she'll kind of still sit down and glance up. Oh, they explode! Look out! And she kind of like points her finger and kind of waves it around a little bit, does a little kind of flick as lightning arcs out from her hand, shooting towards it.
Lightning bolt.
Nah. As it also explodes.
Mhm.
And I'll need Duke, Tobias, and Oblate to give me dexterity saves.
Thanks.
As you each take 2 points of piercing damage as it explodes into ice particles.
Mhm.
I give Hilda a thumbs up.
So you're doing a great job, Duke.
I'm so strong.
And that's all she does. Take us to Blackberry, who has climbed down here. Unsure what is happening.
See something.
Yeah.
Let's oh, yeah,
As
I
you
can see
step
something.
forward, you can see into the cave as this large monster made of ice is pulling up chain that's got pulled up one, it's got two still pinned down, kind of.
65 feet away from me. Well, is it still chained on?
Currently.
Alright. I don't want to be one that goes after, though. I don't want to get next to it. So I'm going to cast a spell.
Oh, he's got magic now.
Only slightly closer. I will stand behind Oblate. Whisper sweet nothings in his ears. They cast fairy fire into the cavern.
Okay. Big deck save.
Not that big of a deck save.
It got a big 6.
Okay, it failed.
What does your fairy fire look like?
Scale gribble, pocket sand.
Okay.
No.
Cha-cha-cha.
As you throw sand and it somehow just kind of goes 40 feet away onto this, just like on this like wind.
It's magical pocket sand.
Yeah. And kind of lands in this area around it as it lights up. Anything
And
else?
that will be my turn.
Alright, it will take us to its turn. It kind of flailing around furiously takes both of its arms and rips up the other two chains as it launches into the wall and seemingly melds with it.
Well, there went.
Is there like a bright spot where it went into?
Nice job, everybody.
You don't see it at this moment. It's not invisible,
But it's also not giving off
but
the light
it's
from fairy fire.
Didn't see
not at this moment.
through in the ceiling.
That'll take us to
I was being
Oblate.
helpful.
You were. It became one with the wall.
Wow.
Taking us to Oblate.
Go in
Uh,
there.
I'm not going in there. I don't like that. But I got another plan. I'm gonna try to get the rhino involved. I'm gonna make my way back over here behind the log.
Don't involve him in our problem. No, you do what you want.
I'm gonna do what I want, but I'm also gonna ready a shot down the hallway.
Okay.
If he pops out of the wall and I see him, I'll give him a blast,
Okay.
and that'll be my turn.
All right. I'm just going to get them off there. Taking us to Dr. Jellybean.
Has anyone said what's in there?
Nope.
Nope.
Well, last you heard, Donna said that there was a crystal and a rock
Mm-hmm.
on it.
That's
And
yeah.
Tobias said something like he thought
He
had
said he messed up. He
awoken-
awoke some entity or something.
She said something is bound here.
Okay, can I ask the rhino? Hey, rhino, what do you know about this ice guy in this cave here?
Well, it's weird. Just leave it alone.
Well, I think they woke it up though. I think it's too late for that. Oops. What should we do? Can you help us?
Why leave it alone?
If we need your help, will you help us?
Give me a persuasion check. This would be your action.
But
You're not giving specific instruction. You're saying help us. Like, I'm eating here.
Will you attack it with your horn?
Sure, give me a
What's
persuasion
that
check.
horn do?
Right?
Name the
Show us
episode. What that horn really do?
what it actually do? What am I doing? Persuasion.
Mm-hmm.
That's religion. Stupid. Rhino religion.
Wow, you know things without
Rhinos don't have an inherent deity.
My persuasion. My persuasion is a +1. So
So
subtract
12.
4 from that. Yeah.
Okay. Anything else for your turn, Dr. Jellybean?
I could do a bonus action. Who looks hurt?
Tobias still.
Tobias, you hurt?
Duke looks a little
Well,
wounded with some ice shard like scrapes against him, but he
Yeah, you see like ice all sticking out of like Tobias. Yeah, and then this something's talking to me and it's hurting me.
I hope you feel better. I really do.
Me too.
Ice cream headache.
Brain freeze.
should get 6 healing.
Hey, I'll take it.
That'll take us to the Rhino. He'll use his movement to mosey over. He's not running. Like, what do you need help with? They'll take us to Tobias.
Tobias is going to rush over to Oblate, put up his short sword and pick up his torch and summon his buddy. His buddy's in cold weather outfit though.
Okay.
This is his bonus action. I don't know what's going on, Oblate. I'm hearing voices in my head and they hurt.
It's not from your hammer?
Are you trying to talk to me? I'll look down at my hammer. I'm just gonna look around. I don't know where that thing went. I think it's the thing because of the rune in it. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just gonna ready an attack for anything that comes near. Any enemies that come near me.
Okay.
And yeah, that's all. That's all the talking I can probably do in 6 seconds. So
That'll take us to Duke.
Duke's gonna make his way back to Hilton and near his crossbow, and ready an attack for if that thing pops up anywhere near us.
All right. Taking us to Donna.
Cats are doing cat things.
As cats are wont to do.
Yes. It's like, alright, it's nothing valuable. Okay, moving on. Donna is gonna I can use my action to use of my healing kit on Tobias.
Yeah.
So
Start bandaging him up.
yeah.
Allow him to use hit dice. A hit dice.
Yeah, I believe it's just one of their hit dice. Roll it like you normally would, and then add.
2. Your proficiency bonus, probably.
I think so, yeah.
pretty good.
As she just kind of quickly starts bandaging you up, applying salves.
Yeah. And my hands kind of turn a little bit heated on like the spots where he was like freeze burnt.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Crackle of electricity, kind of warm heat lamp.
All right. Anything else for Donna?
As part of that, after doing so, I'm going to continue to take cover.
All right. They'll take us to Hilda. Is like, what? What are you guys hiding from? Taking us to Blackberry. And she kind of turns towards the rhino. Getting a better look at it now that it's closer.
I'm gonna jump up here on the log.
Okay.
Ready in action to shoot if something comes out of the walls.
All right.
And maintain concentration, I guess, on fairy fire.
Fair enough.
That's my turn.
Will take us to the creature.
Is fairy fire a concentration?
It is.
Oh.
As the creature does come out of the wall.
Oh. Put it back.
Oakley
sense.
and Blackberry would get their attacks go off. And you do have advantage on set attacks because it is still glowing with fairy fire.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Both you guys shooting your pistols in tandem.
Come through with the pistols.
And Oakley at that 19 will definitely hit.
Whoops. Take that additional 1 off.
Will still take... And actually, being closer to it, you can see that your gunshot doesn't do as much damage as you were hoping.
Lame.
Blackberry, your pistol also hits. 8. And same thing. Doesn't seem to do quite as much damage. But as it appears out of the ice, it is going to
Oh my god, it's right there.
reach out towards Dr. Jellybean,
No.
getting at 15 to hit.
Yeah, I think that'll.
As ice starts to kind of encapsulate you, you take 15 points of cold damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
15 points of cold damage.
Mm-hmm.
Constitution saving throw.
Yes, please. With a 20, some of your fur kind of gets stuck to it as you just kind of rip yourself away.
Ah! Get off of me!
As it just ice keeps kind of growing around you.
Rhino, help!
They'll take us to Oblate.
Pistols is going away, and old Sleepy Joe's coming out.
Sleepy Joe.
And I'm gonna run up to him and hit him with that old Biden.
I love it. Oblate should definitely nickname his Biden Sleepy Joe.
Sleepy Joe.
You will have advantage because it is fairy fired. That 20 will hit it.
Nice.
It is actually not immune to that. But it got a 17 on its save. And then the grapple. It actually gets more than that.
Okay, so it's not grappled or down.
It is grappled by you.
Oh, it is grappled?
It got a
Okay.
12.
All right, and I'm going to use key point, or just 1 point, to flurry of blows this guy.
Alright.
So I'm going to do like a, holding on to my bite, and I'm sort of just going to do like a jumping spin kick with both my legs.
That's definitely going to hit. And that's definitely going to hit. Nice.
Take that.
As it
Big
takes
jump for the
11 and
rest of
8. Seemingly, as you kind of kick the ice, it's like kicking ice. However, Dr. Jellybean and Oblate, just do some math real quick.
Quick math.
Doesn't do quite as much damage, but as you kick the ice, Dr. Jellybean and Oblate each take 6 points of cold damage as ice shards just explode out of it as you're kicking it.
He sharded on me.
Anything else for Oblate?
That'll be it.
All right, that'll take us to Dr. Jellybean.
Fuck. Gonna say, Rhino, help! Please! The ice monster! And, show me a 15-foot cube again.
Bring out my measuring tool.
Oh, Oblate's there too.
I mean, you can also do it like that.
You just missed me.
Do it like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna pull out my kiwi. I'm gonna make some calculations and gonna cast Thunder Wave.
As a wave of force kind of knocks it into the wall. It just slams into the wall. It will
Meld into the wall.
Is that a con save?
Mm-hmm.
It got a big 5. And it'll take 6 points of thunder damage.
Nice.
And unfortunately, there's nowhere for it to go.
Mm-hmm.
It has to specifically meld.
I'm gonna get real hurt. Should have ridden the rhino away. I should have done. I'm gonna get hurt so bad. I'll let my turn.
Alright. That'll take us to the rhino. I can't get to it.
Do something!
It'll...
Munch on some grass.
Kind of use its horn to bump up the log as both Hilda and Blackberry kind of feel the rumbling of the log on the end as Dr. Jellybean, you are kind of forced onto the rhino's nose, kind of.
Okay.
Hang on his horn.
And it'll move away towards some grass.
You're safe.
Well, thank you.
Taking us to Tobias.
Buddy, hold on, I'm coming. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I move in front of the log?
Yeah, you can kind of squeeze under it. Are you
I can
climbing the
move through
log?
it. No, I'm moving through the big creature space.
Oh, gotcha, because halfling.
I like slide in underneath of it, and as I'm sliding in, I'm
so
going
it would be
to try
difficult terrain. I don't know if you're calculating that.
5, 10,
Just 5 feet of it.
That's yeah, I'm still good. All right, so I slide underneath of it as I move through, and I'm going to hit it with the torch. Try to shove the torch in his face
All right, it'll be at disadvantage.
for some reason.
Mhm.
Plus bless plus flanking. We'll see where this goes. Here's that torch.
16 will hit it. It'll be a D4.
I don't know if you had strength or what, because it's a strength attack. So
Well, you'll be hitting it with the torch, and then it would do an extra, like, D4 fire.
oh, so 2d4.
It's more or less.
Here, I'll just throw another d4 in there.
Yeah, just throw another D4 on there, because some of it's fire, some of it's not.
Yeah.
We'll say that 2 is fire, so it'll take... The fire seems super effective, but as you hit it with the torch, you and Oblate each take 3 points of cold damage.
Okay. And then I'm gonna hit it with this hammer that I. Is that at normal or is that
That's
at
what you mean,
disadvantage?
normal.
It's
The hammer's normal.
only right that it gets you out.
Yeah, hopefully.
20, 31 will definitely hit
Wow.
for 12 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else for Tobias? Also, actually, each of you guys take 3 more points of cold damage as you hit it with the
Owie.
hammer.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch with my shadow as my bonus action.
Okay. This ice shards just go flying. You're chipping away at it.
And then I'm gonna use my Unleash Incarnation to swing the hammer.
All right. That will hit it.
You can't take much more of this cold damage.
As
Sure.
Oblate and the Shadow each take 3 points of cold damage.
No save, so the shadow will disappear then.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, that's disappointing. Okay, ends my turn.
That'll take us to Duke. You want an action surge with it?
Yeah, but that's okay.
I will take a step here
Okay.
and then double jump up onto the rock here,
Okay.
and then can I like ceremoniously like try and like cleave my way through with the claymore?
Yeah.
Can I use my inspiration on that?
If you have it, that's what it's for. 22 will definitely hit it.
Nice.
So
18.
it will take 18 points of slashing damage. You're cleaving into it and just like leave a clean mark through it, as it seems to be struggling. Anything else for Duke?
Hilda, get back!
Okay.
Keeps writing in her log.
That'll take us to Donna.
Donna's gonna do a sacred flame.
Okay. Which actually I forgot something for Tobias's and for Duke's. But it made up for it for giving Duke double advantage.
Mhm.
Fairy fire. But as it tries to avoid this globule, it's not very dexterous. Hey, but it got an 18.
Alrighty.
As it somehow avoids it. The globule just kind of slides off of it.
Alright. I'm just gonna stay right here, I think. I'll take a step this way.
Hilda will follow suit and hide behind. Taking us to Blackberry.
Well, I don't need to be cool and possibly take damage, so I'm just gonna shoot at it again.
Alright, it will have cover from where you're at because of that rock. But you do have advantage.
I can jump down.
Yeah.
And get right there. Damage was all that jazz.
Yeah, getting a 25 to hit. For sure.
I can't remember. Is Hunter's Mark concentration still?
It is. But you also have to cast it before you shoot. It's not a reaction.
Six and 12.
Alright, and it will take 18. Seemingly not super effective to it, but it does kind of shoot it right in the center. Duke and Oblate, each of you guys give me a dex save as it kind of, well, Blackberry, you describe. How does it look as it ends this creature?
You say there's something inside of it?
It seems to be some sort of tablet or something. Stone.
I would imagine that my shot goes like after Duke cut through to it. My shot goes in there and breaks the tablet.
Love it.
I bet you do. I bet you love that.
As the tablet shatters and the ice just kind of crumbles down the center. All right. Oblate with the resistance.
Right? Break the tablet.
You each.
Yeah, right.
Sure. As it falls to the ground, Duke and Oblate avoid ice shards flying as it is gone.
Man.
And the rhino will kind of put down Dr. Jellybean.
Oh, thank you, Rhino. You really saved me back there.
Give me a constitution save, Dr. Jellybean, to see if you're maintaining concentration on speak with animals.
Oh, God.
Because you might not be. You might just be like, nom nom.
Donna's gonna start.
Yeah, you're good.
dusting off Tobias.
It had a tablet in it that was.
Was
Where's
it
the tablet?
that was making it go?
No.
Could be.
We need to break the tablet to kill it.
Can I go over and look to see if I see any remains of a tablet?
Sure. Yeah, give me an investigation check looking through the chunks of ice and stuff.
There was a door that needed a. Looks about like that.
I'm gonna go to Oblate and start taking ice chunks out of them.
Much appreciated.
And casting your rules.
Nice.
Well,
I take one
He
stick damage.
stabs you with some of the shards ice while he's doing it.
I mean, I'm not opposed to doing that.
As you are kind of regrouping, Dr. Jellybean, you do find some pieces of the tablet. It's like in like a few pieces. You think you find all of them. But that'll be a good spot for us to take our little 5-10 minute break.
Yay, no one died.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna stab Oblate.
Yep. Last we left off, Tobias had inadvertently awoken some ice creatures that kind of chased you out of the small cave, caused a lot of damage to some of you, and as Blackberry shot at it, shattering the kind of rune tablet within it. That's where we'll pick up. Dr. Jellybean is collecting fragments of this rune, hoping to gather some semblance of evidence.
Hey, Hilda?
Oh yeah.
I'm hearing voices. Like, I think my hammer's talking to me.
Oh, I thought it was just me.
Stay away from her then.
Oh.
Wait,
Oh, I
do you
like-
hear voices too?
Well, sometimes.
Oh, so maybe it's just this place.
Maybe you should see a doctor.
Doctors?
Yeah,
It's tinnitus.
it's pronounced
Tinnitus.
tinnitus.
Tinnitus is a real serious problem, so look out if that's what you got.
I hope not. I heard, like, I'm better and some other things. It was very
maybe
distracting
it's-
during that fight.
Maybe it's that rude Tobias.
It's rude bias?
Maybe it's all the guns getting shot off next to your ears.
Yeah,
That's
maybe it's those shadow bits that keep forming that look just like you, whispering to you.
I mean, that one guy was pretty rude. That sounded like something he would say if he could talk. He didn't talk though.
I don't. It's really weird.
He made rude gestures that really indicated something foul about my mother.
I didn't see that happen, but I believe it.
Hilda, didn't you say that hammer might do things to bad guys' head?
Yeah, it's supposed to hurt them psychically or something.
Well, maybe it's your hammer.
Kind of like my hammer, but
She did say that it whispers.
yeah.
Or something.
To my enemies, I thought.
Oh, maybe it thinks you're an enemy because you
Maybe
stole
you
it
need to
from.
make friends with it.
Can we be friends? I'm gonna look down at my hammer. Can we be friends?
You get a good
I want to
feeling,
be your.
feeling about it.
Oh, okay. We can be friends.
What if you give it a name? Things like to be named.
Or ask it if it has one.
Or
Do you
that.
have a name?
It's not talking to you.
No, I'm trying. I don't think it has a name.
Maybe you could name it. Give it a little name. If you wanted to.
Yeah.
Little
no,
nickety name.
Icebreaker.
well, it's silent.
Silent but deadly.
That's not quite it though, but it gives you a headache, or it gives other people a headache. So
Icebreaker.
I think we should call it. But then it kills them. So headache
Oh, I
silencer.
think about
It's
that.
always good to start off with a good icebreaker.
Can I help look for any of those pieces of the rock thing?
Sure, you can certainly
Yeah, come on,
try.
Madonna.
Room.
I might have missed a piece or two. I don't
I'm just
see as
gonna-
good as you do.
We're gonna let Tobias think about what he wants to name his hammer.
That's a good idea. Sounds like a personal thing.
Blackberry, as she's walking by and like looking, she's gonna take a look at the guys over here. Are you guys all right?
A little hurt.
Hilda's gonna wander up and go look at the lights.
Just slightly hurt.
All right. Do I see anything on the ground?
Blackberry
Give
fixed
me an
up a little bit.
investigation check.
Stab me some.
Or maybe like tossed into some bushes,
Understand?
some rocks nearby.
With a 14, you don't see any. It seems like Dr. Jellybean picked most of them up.
You think I got them all?
I think you got this, Doctor.
Okay. Well, do you want to help me mend it?
She's gonna like kind of inch over around to get a good view over at the console over there.
It's less of a console, more of like a light, and then there's like a couple
A
of
meter.
like, yeah,
A
meter.
meter.
Yeah, meter. Yeah, that's a good. Yeah.
Yeah, bring it over here.
Okay.
She's gonna walk towards the meter.
I'll follow you. Maybe it goes over there.
Donna's gonna send a wave at the rhino. It's just passing. Friendly wave.
He saved me.
I saw.
He's a nice rhino. I like him.
I thought of a name for my hammer.
What is it?
Silencer.
Silencer.
I like it.
Fitting.
Does it like?
Hilda's
Does it
just
like the
taking
name?
some notes as you approach her.
Do you like that name, buddy?
Can I peek over her shoulder and look at her
Pretty
nose?
good. Pretty good.
Give me a stealth check
Who?
if you're trying to do it sneakily. Are you trying to do it sneakily, or are you just trying to peek?
Coming up right behind her.
All right. Yeah, she'll just shut her book as you approach.
Well, I want to be stealthy.
Nope. You said you're just walking up behind her.
I want to be stealthy.
You're like, oh, it's all zeros here. Then she's gonna go look at the other one.
Is it all zeros here?
It does appear to be all zeros.
So I'm gonna investigate it further.
Is there any place to put tablets anywhere?
No, it just seems like that glowing rock, and then just literally just that dial reading all zeros.
Okay, I just want to be thorough.
Yeah, you don't see anything wrong or sticking out or anything suspicious. Unsure what the zeros stand for, but that's what it's reading.
Okay. I'm gonna jot that down in my notes.
As we're walking, I'm just trying to see if I fit all the pieces together and kind of.
Okay. I'll turn and help Dr. Jelly with the mending.
All right.
Okay, I'm just trying to make sure I got all the pieces in the right spaces here.
Yeah, I think that one right there and
Oh, yeah, you're right. Right there in that little corner there.
does it look like we have all
Hey,
the
you
pieces?
guys want to play 52 pickup?
I hope not.
As you cast Mending, you fit it all together. It's a little scratched and stuff. I mean, you feel like you have. It's a broken piece of tablet. Like, it's clearly not all of it. But
Like the thing was only holding.
But it wasn't, yeah, like what you saw inside of it previously, it didn't seem like a full piece anyways.
Okay.
But from what we have, it's
Mhm.
together.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what's on it?
Yeah, what does it look like?
It looks like a kind of,
A room? A glyph?
like a glyph, like half of like a C, and then a C within the C, like the letter C, like, but it's cut off there, like concentric circles almost. And then some like squiggles on some of them.
Hmm. Note
I
that
wanna
in my log.
I want to go show it to Hilda.
Yeah.
Hilda,
Hilda.
take a look at this. What do
Okay.
you think? Look at this tablet. Or part of a tablet, anyway.
Oh, okay. Yeah, looks like some good rock you got there.
Well, you see the symbols on it? Yeah. Have you seen anything like this where this might belong?
No, I can't say that I have.
Hmm.
There's a door.
The door up there.
Back to us.
Yeah, the back door. The one that I had to. It's dangerous. You have to go across an abyss of sorts. And
Right.
Right, didn't the rhino say that there was a rose stick? A stick?
Yeah, the rhino said the person who could get across there had a stick with the flower on it, and they made flowers like those green ones there. And I'll point to
They're
the.
not green. They look to be made of ice.
My bad.
I didn't.
ice
My map
flowers.
coloration wouldn't make it blue.
Okay, the ice flowers there. They made a bridge with the ice flowers with the magic stick.
We should
Uh-huh.
look around. Maybe it's in
Alright.
that log. I'm gonna go look in the log.
actually, when I was looking at the,
It is
Go
not a
on.
hollow log.
Oh, I always want it to be a hollow log.
I know, me too. When I was looking at that door, was it a full tablet it needed, or was it a partial?
It looked like a circular space where something could be entered, pretty much.
So yeah, probably a full tablet. So I don't know where the other part of that tablet is, but I think we need it to get through that door. And I'm gonna just guess that the guy that used the ice roses was probably on the other side of that door now. Maybe.
Unless he died, but maybe.
What else is?
Tobias, you have the other half.
That's what I thought, but I didn't know that.
Do I?
You got it
Found it in
when you
the-
got all the treasure, the money.
Oh.
And it
Yeah,
said
so-
like he had a note or something that said he thinks he knew where the other one was or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I didn't say where.
I know it's been
Maybe they
like
fit
3 sessions.
together.
All right.
Well, this man.
But we don't know
Well,
about it. So.
Here's the other piece of the. Here's the other piece.
What? Hold on a minute. Where did you get this?
Well, when I got all that treasure, I gave you all the gold. I forgot I found this too.
All right, let's see if we can
Hilda
put
just
it together.
gives Duke a very looky look. Like,
So now we have the whole thing,
Mhm.
but we have to get across. But we have a
Give her
way.
A shruggy shrug.
fair enough.
Should I try to put these two pieces together?
Yeah, and do that whole thing where you make things work again.
Okay. Do they look like they fit together?
They do, mostly, yeah.
Does it look like any other pieces are missing from?
Looks like a couple of slivers are missing off of
Jill,
like,
over here behind this log.
like a tiny sliver of pie is missing from it.
Get over here, Jill.
I think I might need your help, Donna, because these look like they might be missing a sliver. Can you help me? Maybe two
Hilda, check out this great discovery you just made.
two heads are better than one when it comes to mending things.
Yeah.
She'll turn to Duke and be like, I already know what it is.
Oh, what is it, Hilda?
She is about 45 feet away from you guys.
Oh.
I know.
Oh, shoot.
That's why
she
we're
is.
trying
She's
to
with
piece them
Duke.
together
Yeah.
over here.
She is not. She just kind of told that to Duke.
Okay.
Secrets.
Secrets.
All right.
Kind of fun.
So we have most
out of here.
of the tablets, so that will get us to the
Maybe we
door.
should look where maybe we should look in the tunnel where it first broke free.
That's a good idea. I did hit it with the hammer, so there's that possibility.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm gonna go look
Look.
in here.
I'll go.
I'm gonna go with Donna.
Okay. There's the broken chain just sitting on the floor. Actually, they would still be slightly floaty.
Slightly floaty.
Yeah.
All right, Tobias, get in the middle.
What does it look like in there? I want to see.
And it's just this kind of like small cave.
Hey,
The
Come on, Teddy.
ice on the ground looks to have been cleared, but it seems to be slowly icing over as it's getting colder in this chamber.
How did you all get in there?
Cool kids only.
through
Where's the
the
head?
through the tunnel, Doctor.
You said it's icier in here than what it was before?
Yeah, the floor is
Oh.
starting to eventually turn.
Oh.
Okay, while it's doing that, then I'm gonna start looking for that sliver or tablet. Apparently, we're missing.
Sure, give me an investigation check.
As
What is Donna doing?
I was doing the same thing. That's why I did
Okay.
in here.
I'll assist her then. It's
Are you
easier.
proficient with investigation?
I am.
No,
I am not.
so you can't assist her.
Oh, here's my roll then.
It's an 18 and an 8. It's pretty barren. You don't see any slivers of. There's some pieces of ice, but no like stone runes or anything. Those chains are kind of weird, just like floating there.
Yeah. What are the chains made of?
Steel. Actually, no, they would be made of that same material that
Uh-huh.
While
that
they're
blue and white.
investigating,
Yeah.
can I charge up my tablet to detect magic as a ritual?
Sure.
Okay.
What are Blackberry and Oakley doing?
I know this is not my strong suit, having seen how things go and trying to get into this cavern to begin with. So I'm just going to hang out on this rock and
Okay.
keep an eye out for more things coming out of walls.
Give me a perception check.
Oh, those spritey guys.
Yeah.
All right, with a 15. All clear. Duke just hanging out with Hilda.
Yeah. Probably hanging with Hilda. Take a swig from the flask. Gotta maintain.
Getting dry.
Shaking a little bit.
Fair enough. You don't find anything super interesting in there. No, there's some bits of ice from the ice elemental creature, but no shards of the rune thing that you're looking for. Dr. Jellybean, when you finish your detecting magic, you would see a faint abjuration magic on those chains. It's faint.
Okay. There's a little bit of magic on the chains, but it's pretty faint.
Doctors, I don't know. Do you think that the tablet would work without that sliver?
Does
Probably not.
Does Dr. Jellybean think it would work without
Dr.
the slip?
Doolittle.
You haven't seen
No,
you haven't
random.
seen where he's talking about, so it's hard to tell.
Can I try?
I
to
mean,
take
what's
one
the
of
worst that
chains?
can happen? We can try it and it doesn't work. I don't know.
How big are these chains? Just one chain.
Chains are pretty big. They're probably about, like, the link is probably like 3 or 4 inches wide by like 6 inches, and there's probably like 10 or so links to the wall or to the ground.
I could make a bridge with these.
Okay, you want to keep them?
I don't know. I'm just spitballing here.
Would the chains fit in the backpack we have?
Well, I just mean we could all
Probably
kind of
not.
carry them over to the
I could put them on my disc, but I have to be in front of the disc.
It'd make a sturdier balance than rope.
I mean, they look amazing, but I don't know. We don't have a way to carry them.
They're also
I do-
very heavily bolted down to the floor.
Mm.
I mean, I could probably
Can you
gadget
cut
them.
him? Got any bolt cutters?
I'm good with working with metal.
I've got a hammer. I can chisel out the ice around it.
They're actually
I'll start with
bolted
this.
to like the ground, not just the ice.
Oh, okay. I have a hammer to break up the ground that they're bolted to.
I've got nothing. Sorry, guys.
But we don't have a way to carry them.
That's all right. It was just a thought. It's a great
I mean-
material.
I agree. Could we fit one of the chains in the back?
Probably.
My disc. I can bring my disc out.
I mean, we just need to drag it over to the side.
Chains probably weigh like 20 pounds each.
Teamwork. That's all right. It's probably more trouble than it's worth.
Okay, if you don't, we'll leave them then. That's fine. I guess I
Not
should
in
show
there.
you guys the
Getting cold.
door. Yeah, I should show you guys the door at least to see if this will work. Wait, you were talking to that rhino thing. Maybe it knows about. I don't know where this sliver would be. Probably not though. It's a rhino.
I don't know.
Maybe the one is in the bushes.
We could look in the bushes.
I'm gonna look for the
But we
wand.
can't- Hey, Rhino, we're gonna look in the bushes. We're not gonna eat them, okay?
It has been well over 10 minutes. It doesn't
I'm just
understand a
gonna
word
say.
you're saying.
I'm gonna say it anyway.
Sure. I'm gonna rummage in the bushes.
All right, as
I'm
you
gonna look
start
in the-
rummaging in the bushes, the rhino does
Oh.
turn towards you and just
Huff.
huff out. It's cold air.
Yeah, I don't think we should. Does the tablet glow magic, doctors? You said you were using that thing from your tablet that shows.
It would glow faint magic.
Maybe the rhino ate the tablet.
Does the Rhino glow magic?
It's in his ear.
No. Oh, vaguely. Transmutation.
Okay, so can you do any of the plants glow that same a little? I don't know how your stuff works.
The roses would glow conjuration.
Yeah, Hilda told us.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get to see investigate the bushes, or is that like
Are you going to continue after he huffs at you?
no?
Okay. So no.
Okay. I wasn't sure if that was like as I was looking or before.
No, it's like as you approached and started grabbing, like
Mhm.
like touching one of the bushes, it huffed at you. And
All right.
Well, we can try the. Let me show you where the door is, and we can try. Don't really know how to get everyone across. So that part I don't know. I know I can get across.
I should go look at go log, get some notes on this meter over here. Just real quick.
I'm gonna go ahead and get out my rope and grappling hook and
Hold on.
grapple up on the ledge so that we can climb up easier.
Okay.
Oh. I'm going to create a shadow double and use it so I can get up here. I'll meet him at the top.
Fair enough. Donna, this one would also be reading 00. See, actually, this one is 0003.
All right, taking note.
0003.
Mm-hmm.
Like the one up top.
The one up top was 3333.
Right.
And then there was a 0000. And then you guys didn't look
It's all
at you
here
guys
in
didn't
my
look at the one
notebook.
in the gas area.
No, we didn't.
Hilda will eventually follow along.
All right, so are we trying to mend these two pieces together? Should we go ahead and try it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try to mend them together.
Hold on. Let me help you.
All right, come help me, Donna.
The spell kind of does all the work.
We need some
Mhm.
super mending.
Yeah, super mending.
All right. You mend it together, and there's still that like sliver missing.
Yeah, that worries me though, that sliver not being
Yeah,
there. But
we're gonna need that part.
hey, buddy, can I borrow that grappling hook and rope again? Because remember how this was like terrifying to do every time?
Yeah, and I'm still terrified, but here you go.
Okay. Can I see that tablet, doctors?
Can we get up the ledge?
You can. There's a rope dangling down in a grappling hook.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm
What are you
waiting
gonna do with the tablet, Tobias?
Well, I'm going to go over and put it in and see if it works in the door.
Science.
I don't think that's a good idea. It's not complete. We don't
okay.
want to rush something like this.
Okay.
What if it's never complete? What if we don't find this? How big is this liver? Like, you know.
Like someone poorly cut a pizza, like really thin.
I mean, it's worth a shot. The worst that happens is I get
The
a
whole
little.
thing shatters to bits, and we can't use it again.
That would be awful.
That's the worst thing. Or it could be worse than that. It could
It could-
release something horrible
Yeah, it could shoot out electricity at you.
and blast
and,
us all over the chasm.
I already got
Sure.
blasted by
Yes.
electricity. It's not great. I'm going to tell you that. It's like being electrocuted.
That makes sense.
Fool me
So-
once.
Okay.
Well, I wonder have we tested to see how deep this abyss is?
I'll shoot my my
Light.
Yeah, my light thing down there
Okay.
just to see.
Just
all
trying to
just
throw it straight down.
Yeah, straight
And
down.
you walk up to the ledge, get out your light sling, and toss a stone down that's lit up. And it just keeps going. This cavernous expanse. South goes 100 feet. 200 feet. Give me a perception check as you're looking up.
Looking, my eyes are like glowing with the tiny little light.
The 25. It keeps going, and you would start to see areas that don't reflect as much light, like it's not icy. And then you would see kind of a dull metallic pipes of giant proportions. probably like 300-400 feet down. And go ahead and give me give me an attack roll with your sling to see how straight down you threw it,
Busting open the pipes.
or if because it sticks to things. All right, with the 20, it goes another 100, and you would start to kind of lose sight of it as it kind of like over crossing kind of pipes and stuff, as it's probably like 1,000 feet down till it sticks on something. And you would just see that glow there.
This was less terrifying before I knew that information.
It's not that deep, man.
And with a 25 perception, a few seconds after it stopped moving, you would just see something cover it up.
Oh my god. I was thinking, like, how many. I wonder if the rhino booted anybody off that cliff before this.
He said he did.
I mean, 1,000 feet, that's not gonna matter. They're dead. I mean, unless they're a magic user. Like me. Anyone want to go down?
Oh, you have a way down 1,000 feet?
There's a way. There's a way down.
Yeah,
for
let's
sure.
do this. I just jump.
I mean, that's worst case
Does
scenario.
Blackberry
If anything
really just
happens-
jump?
No.
Okay.
Oh, my slow fall.
Blackberry.
I don't. Okay, so we don't want to try this. We want to try to find this other sliver.
I can bring 5 people. Or I could save 5 people,
Yep.
which is what I'm
I suppose that's a choice you can make in the moment.
preparing for, yes.
Everyone
Should we
jump, and
need
she
to-
chooses who she likes.
Yeah.
At least I told you.
This is a real trust fall.
Mhm.
Now imagine if I hadn't
Yeah.
told you I could only bring 5 people and everyone jumped. It's okay because we're not doing that.
No, we are not.
However, you guys could jump, and then we wait a minute, and then the last 2 could jump, and you could save one? Question mark.
We could stagger it. It'd be a whole lot of trust. It'd be a really big trust fall. I don't think
Mhm.
anyone here is ready to make.
Mhm.
Where's Hilda at? Hilda,
She's up there. Yeah.
hi. This tablet's missing a sliver. Do you think it would work missing that sliver?
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to see where it goes.
I'll walk over to the ledge and I'll point to a door across the way. They can't see that, can they?
She can.
Okay.
She's got what's called dark vision.
Yeah, I'll point over there. I'll look all squinty. I guess hold the torch so I can. No.
Maybe. I have to get a closer look. And then she'll look at Duke.
Make it happen.
Come on, Duke.
I don't really know how to. See, this is the thing. I can go try it, but I don't
Pick
know.
her up and throw her, dude.
You won't do it? Throw her.
Hilda, do you know a way to get over there?
What?
Do you know a way to get over there to the door?
Oh yeah, just fly over.
Can you fly?
No. Can you?
What kind of suggestion is that?
No, I cannot.
Okay.
The rhino could maybe toss one of us over.
Get a rope.
I did think about that.
I mean, I can get over there and then toss a rope back over.
I don't think my rope's that long.
It's what, 50 feet?
I don't think so.
It might have been cut. It might have been cut at one
No, I'm
point.
pretty sure it's been cut, but it just says hempen rope.
No,
with
then
a-
yeah,
like a
you
10.
say you would have 50 feet.
So you got 50 feet. So that should be enough to get across. Shimmying across. That's not going to be fun. But I can try the tablet in it and see if it at least opens the door. If not, then we know we need to search around some more.
That's our best bet.
I think
It's
so,
at this
too.
point.
Can't
Alright,
you
hand me
can't
the-
you just fill it up with something? I don't know.
I
do
think
I mean,
we
is
gotta.
Is the
Gotta
sliver
be the
missing?
What is the stone made of is a good question.
Rock.
Rhino's horn.
Could I?
I was wondering.
Can I try to identify like what type of specific rock it's made out of?
Sure, give me a nature check.
Okay.
Ivory.
Oh boy.
That would be so wrong. Hey, guy that we just made friends with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with a 20 nature, looking at it. It's actually petrified wood.
Oh, it's made of
A
wood.
tree.
Petrified wood.
Petrified wood that's been like burnt and you know.
Or maybe like that log.
Was that log petrified?
Could be.
Frozen.
Nearly
Yeah.
the same thing.
I mean, yeah, let's get a piece of that log. Hold on one second. And I'm going to go over here and use my shadow to go down here. And I'm going to cut off a little piece of the log.
Give me a
With that.
athletics check.
Sure.
For your guy.
It is a hard log. As you try and use your dagger, or your shadow's dagger, it just keeps sliding off of the log.
All right, come back here, Shadow Tobias. I got this.
You want something done right.
Yep, I'm going to do it myself. And I am going to use my... Maybe my hammer would be a good idea for this one. I'm going to knock off some of the log with my hammer.
Alright, give me an attack roll with the hammer.
Not blessed.
15.
Still blessed.
Nope, no longer blessed. With a
Right.
15, you knock onto the wood. Nothing happens. It is frozen solid. You didn't break anything off. You do get a reaction from the rhino as it kind of huffs in your area.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that again. Sorry, buddy. Actually, I teleport back up, switch places, and then have my shadow follow me. Hey, Black Bear, you know that dagger you got? That really nice one?
Yes.
Could I borrow it for just a moment?
Yes. Here you go.
What is everyone else doing while Tobias is
Tobias's head.
spending a bunch of time doing this?
Yeah.
I'm examining the tablets. I'm trying to measure the length and the width of the shard that's missing.
Okay.
While she's doing that, I'm gonna collaborate and continue drawing the other piece that we just put together, like on adding it so it's over my whole notebook page.
Okay.
What is this ledge over here?
That is not a ledge. That is the wall. That's just kind of for flavor so you can see. It goes up to the ceiling, which is about 20 feet up.
Well, I was wondering if I could try climbing across. We're going to do a little rock climbing.
You can certainly try. It's more of ice climbing.
Well,
Risky business.
do y'all have any
wait.
climbing gear?
How much rope do you have, Oblate?
Just the, I guess just the 50 feet and a grappling hook.
Okay.
I've got 50 feet of rope myself. I was wondering if y'all have climbing gear by any chance.
I've got manacles.
Oh.
That's not gonna help.
Anti-climbing gear.
Yeah, I mean, I could try it. I think it's going to make things more difficult.
So maybe you could use them to like hook it into the ice.
Uh-huh.
Maybe not.
I mean, I'll still give it a whirl if you hold on to this end of my 50 foot of rope. That way, if I
Sure.
fall, You
I'll
know,
catch you.
I'll give it a shot.
yeah, and then I'll tie the rope around myself, and I'll try to climb across.
All right. Go ahead and give me an athletics check. All right, with the 10, you get about
Better than that one.
halfway across, kind of inching your way over, and you start to feel yourself slip. Go ahead and give me a dex save.
Oh, come on.
Resistance.
I can do
Yeah, you can give resistance.
lucky foot. I can do lucky footwork. And roll a d4 to add to
Feeling
that.
lucky.
So,
I'm also gonna give you another D4 to roll. So roll 2 D4.
All right.
Guidance. React.
He's not close enough to do guidance.
Oh wait, he might not be close enough for my resistance.
His resistance 10 feet too.
Yeah,
It is 10 feet.
120 feet. Oh, that's message. Never mind.
Yeah, he is too
Resistance
far.
and guidance are both 10 feet now.
Yeah,
That's just guidance.
So I'll give you the 4. Turning that 7 into an 11.
yay. Oh god, how bad is it?
Give you a choice, Blackberry. Forward or backwards?
Forwards.
All right, you feel yourself slipping, and you instinctually try and jump the rest of the way.
Do I get
Flinging
to use
yourself
my,
all the way back as you kind of get flung. I need an athletics check from Oblate as you're holding on to the rope.
I was hoping I would be able to use my rabbit hop to get all the way over there.
Oh no, resistance.
Resistance doesn't apply to athletics. Guidance would work for that though.
Guiding. Oh,
Oh wait, no, wait. Take it all back. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot I had it. All right.
Whoa, that roll.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Someone please guide me.
Me to die.
Help the man.
Things are meant to be.
Does
Oh,
Donna
it's
guide him?
smooth.
All
Guidance.
right. Roll a d4, Oblate.
I'll grab the rope. I'll put my hands over Oblate's hands.
Turning
Try
that
to pull.
6 into an 8. As you just kind of quickly put your hand over the rope. Blackberry, roll me a d12.
I don't wanna.
This is terrible.
Your actually roll me another d12. And
Uh oh. That's a lot.
you take
Nice.
21 points of bludgeoning damage as you slam into the side, and Oblate, you barely hang on and he starts slipping. Say if anyone wants to do anything now.
I'm
I'm gonna pull.
far away. Dude,
Thinking
do
about how
something.
he left
Need some help.
his crossbow down in the pit.
Donna's wondering
Okay.
if it would be more merciful to
Cut the rope.
not pass another fall.
Fair enough.
It seems like the decision was made.
Shoot him in the head
Blackberry,
before he gets down there.
Blackberry, the saber falls off of the hilt and goes flying down, as well as your pouch of thieves' tools just unhooks from your belt as you slam into the side of the wall and start dropping.
I'm gonna reach for his shit.
How far down
He's
is he?
he's
from
about 40 feet down at this point.
I'm gonna run.
Reach your shit.
I'm gonna run over.
We need a hand over here.
I'm gonna run
he's-
over and be like,
he's
oh
in the-
my god.
So he's in the process of
Put a hand on the
falling.
Oh, he's
What
falling?
can I do?
He is falling.
Falling.
He
Oh, I didn't
slammed into the
realize.
side.
Oh,
Rope is slipping out of Oblate's hand.
grab the rope.
Oh, yeah.
That is what I was asking if you were doing
thought-
anything in
Is
response.
anyone grabbing the
Does
rope?
anyone want to not have Blackberry fall into the abyss?
I mean,
That is
I
what it
was,
is.
but I'm currently cutting off part of a tree, so.
I mean, if it's falling out of my hands, I can't grab back onto it, can I?
Yeah, I'm gonna put my hand over Oblate's and pull. Like,
And I'm-
cast guidance on him.
We'll do a group athletics check.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do whatever I can in that moment to be like, oh, holy shit.
I want the slippery saber back.
Group athletics.
All right.
I'm gonna guide myself.
With a 14, 15, 15, and a 10.
10. I'm sorry. I think I swayed it. Even Dr. Jelly showed out.
I ran over
You've
to
been
try
doing all
to
the
help.
physical stuff this session. Like, you've been killing it.
I didn't
Went to the
realize
gym.
the situation was so dire.
As the rope starts to fray a little bit,
Mend.
Blackberry, you find yourself barely hanging on. Saber fallen.
I'll
These
try to
tools
reach my
falling.
hand over the rope where it's starting to fray and solidify it. Pull it back together. A little static.
You guys
Like,
start
Blend the
pulling
threads
up
together.
Blackberry, mending the rope as it kind of, you see it start to cut itself. Even though mending does take a minute. You get a little phrase back. And you do pull Blackberry back up.
Jesus. Blackberry, that was horrible. Don't do that.
What did we learn?
Don't do
That
that
was
ever
this close.
again.
You were pretty close.
You were this close to falling off the ledge and dying too.
Well,
You know, if I'd gone a little bit harder, you know, things would have worked out better, and I wouldn't have lost my fucking sword.
could have
You can't
lost
be
your
doing
life.
stuff like that.
And I would have saved you from
Will you grab
Do I
the-
see thieves' tools on somebody else by any chance?
Donna. That's how she casts her
Okay.
spells.
What's up, Duke?
Oh.
I'm cutting off some log. What's up?
Say what now?
Will you grab my crossbow when you come back up?
You see a large crossbow just sitting there in the ground.
Oh yeah, I'll go grab his crossbow and I'll strap it to my back temporarily as I'm sitting there still working at the log, seeing if I can
I'm
cut
gonna-
off a piece.
I'm gonna holler at Tobias. Blackberry almost fell into the abyss.
I told you guys not to do that. It's dangerous and scary.
I
I
would have.
know.
Oh, you want me to try again? Okay.
No.
I said dangerous and scary. As I'm just going to keep cutting away at little pieces of log slowly, using that nice sharp knife that.
Give me an athletics check.
Wait, you're using my brand new knife?
That's what it was for.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's breaking it in.
that's not what you're supposed to do with knives. You're not supposed to break a knife.
With a 23, spending some time, you do get a little sliver cut off of it. And as you do, all of you hurt. Some of you very badly hurt. That would be a good spot to end tonight as you kind of regroup near the ledge. And
Yeah, I was at full health and then I almost died.
Inside. Yeah, it's scary.
Well, I could have saved you from the fall damage, but then you would have probably met your end with whatever darkness lies at the bottom of the abyss.
Right.
I could have fought it off.
Could have fought it.
Hey, maybe we'll find your saber and stuff down there at the end.
You know, it might have relied on dark vision, and I would have been invisible.
That's true. Been in your element.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll
Yeah,
end
just gonna-
tonight
yeah.
there with you guys still figuring stuff out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Donna, cast Feather Fall on me. I need to go get my saber.
Oh, that's all right.
And
I
he just
think-
jumps. Wow. Well, I wonder what they're going to do next. You wonder what they're going to do next? Judy sure does. And if you're like Judy, you can like and subscribe and watch the next episode of The Astral Avenue. Thanks for watching.